What's up guys, Lucas here. Welcome back to episode 7 of Monkey Quest in Minecraft. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, it is good to be back. Last time I showcased the trailer and the official release. We are now on beta 1.6 and we are now on Minecraft 1.19. A lot has been done in these last few months. We're getting closer and closer to the full release of the game. And remember, you can join anytime to play the beta at mqm.minecraft.best on our Java server. To showcase everything that has been done, we use update logs on our Discord server, link in description, which you can join for free. And I'm going to be showcasing everything that has been done these past 5 versions. So we can see here on the Discord, here is 1.6, 1.5, 4, 3, 2, and yeah, that last video was version 1.1. So you can take a quick look if you want to see in more detail everything that's been done. But for the most part, that is what we have. Anyways, as always, we're going to be starting with the building changes, then we're going to be going into the technical and gameplay changes. So building, we have a lot of new levels. Hovering Markets is fully finished and complete. So it is a beautiful, beautiful hub where you can buy stuff. So I'm actually going to be including the technical stuff with it as well. So here you can actually hear the sound effects of the monkeys. You can see the prices. You can actually buy stuff, which is pretty cool. We have all the items. There are tons of different shopkeepers. Really cool background, and you can get all types of stuff here. So you can collect bananas in the game, and then you buy them. Very fun. So I'm going to go into spectator mode so you guys can take a quick look at just the building part of Hovering Markets. Yeah, really, really nice level. I'm happy with how it turned out. One of the smaller levels in the game, but still really cool. Okay, let's head on over to the next level. The next level is our biggest level in the game, Guardian's Keep. It is 100% finished as well. So this is way too long to showcase everything in detail, so I'm going to kind of glimpse through it. So you guys can see we have all these different moving platforms, bananas, swinging ropes, background elements. It is humongous. So I'll try to just showcase. Remember, if you want to play the full, there's quests and everything in here, which you can just play on our server. Very, very nice. There's multiple sections too. You can come over here on the bridge. You can showcase all this. There's puzzles here with multiple players. It's just honestly ginormous. Checkpoints. So many elements. It's huge. And we're finally to the end right here. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, very, very nice level. Yeah, so that is Guardian's Keep. Let's head on over to the next level. The third level is our brand new level, Floating Isles. In my opinion, one of the best looking levels in the entire game so far. So the Floating Isles is really nice, and it includes one of our new technical features, which I'll show you. As you can see, it is moving islands, floating islands. So pretty fun. So how this works is the player will just come up in here, and it'll move you up. Yep, just like that. We have a lot of them all over, so you can see. Here's all like this nice detail, background. We spent a lot of time on this level, so I'm very happy with how everything turned out. Checkpoints. There's all the underground stuff. This level is fairly big as well, not as big as like Guardian's Keep, but big enough, I guess. Here's the second section over here. Lock NPCs for quests. There's a lot of things you'll see like frogs. Those give you jump boost. Dragonfly squash is part of a quest item. There's tulips. A whole bunch of stuff. It really is a lot to do. I think a lot of fun for the player. Okay, that's this first section. Then I'll come over to the second part. Come through here. Really cool inside. Oh, we also have this mechanic too, which is super cool. The droppers. The gates. What else do we have? Oh, the event arena and these trees. I love these trees. The event arena is coming soon. this is currently disabled. It's being revised. And then finally, this last section over here. There's all kinds of stuff here, like sort of the similar style with Soggy Creek. Hang on the gate. And there you go. It opens. Shoot the slingshot. I get a slingshot out. Yep. There you go. Very cool. Let's try this out. Yep. There we go. Opens up. So just a lot of we've changed a lot of our internal code to making levels faster and more efficient, so we can incorporate a ton of technical stuff without using command blocks and just exhausting a lot of energy. So it's gotten really good. So that's the Floating Isles. That is pretty much all of the core building levels. The 3 new that are fully ready and already available to play. You can join. So those are the 3 levels that you can play on our release now since the last update video. We have another level in development, my favorite level of all time. Well, maybe, but it is probably going to be. I think you guys are really gonna like it. I don't want to spoil it, but it's going to be insane. It's going to be different from anything we've ever done before, and it will just be really, really cool. All right, let's head on over to the technical side of stuff. All right, so for the technical side of stuff, the first thing you probably notice is every single player is automatically equipped with a monkey skin now. So this is when you join the server, it'll put it on no matter what. You can't turn it off at the moment. And soon we plan to have customizations. You can change the color of your monkey, sort of like the original game. So it makes it feel a little bit more realistic. You know, you are a monkey instead of like a Steve or something. The next thing you'll notice is on the bottom, there's health. So we have the current banana counter and then the health. So you're probably thinking, well, that's just a random number. Why that number? Well, that brings me into the other thing. We added levels now. So I will go into adventure mode so you guys can see. I'm level 6 currently. I'm going to change my level to 1. Nope, must be creative. 1. And you can see that the health is actually adaptive to what level you are. So the max level is the same as the OG. It's level 65. So if you do level 65, it'll say that my health is out of 17,361. So it uses a calculation system, and it increasingly gets bigger and bigger the more level you are, the higher level you are. So very, very cool. So some of the trails will be harder, and you'll need to be higher level to enter. Otherwise, you will die very quick. Which brings me into the third thing. It's not currently released yet, but we have enemies coming very, very soon. So kind of right now, one of my developers calls it a glorified art project, and that's because that's kind of what it is right now, MQM. There's no enemies to fight. But very soon we're going to be adding enemies for all the levels, and you'll actually have to attack them, and they'll do damage, and you can die in the game now. So when you do quests, it'll be much harder. So, what other technical features are new? So, some of the smaller stuff we've added is ambient sounds. So you can now hear the music for the level and those ambient background sounds, as you can hear. So I'll turn the music off temporarily. So there you can just hear the ambient sounds, which are really cool. Those sounds will play in the actual trails, not any of the hub worlds. So some other stuff we have is more sound effects. So for example, I'll just change my banana counter to 0. If you don't have enough money, he'll get mad now. So a lot more like smaller sound effects we've went in and added from the OG game. Another nice feature we've added is the ability to replay the tutorial. So some people complain about, well, when they beat it, they want to play it again without having all their data wiped. So you can now do that by just clicking replay tutorial and then just clicking yes. And this will wipe some of your shop items, but you can come back to the cave, see everything, all like the credits and everything, and play the tutorial again. This will save your level and quest complete and all that stuff. Another problem we noticed is people complain about getting to different locations and it takes a long time, especially if you've been playing MQM for a while. So for devs, we've always had the dev menu, which allows us to access every location instantly. But we wanted to incorporate that for players for a small price. So now we have fast travel. I'll go to let me toggle my dev perms. And you can see we have the toggle music, and then we have the fast travel. So you click this. This will allow you to access any location instantly for a small price of 100 bananas. And if you're broke, well, you can't travel. You have to go manually. But I'll set my banana so you guys can see. Yep, just like that. I'll take 100 from your account. So it makes it a little bit faster if you get lazy and you're really rich. So a lot of our dev time is actually spent making quests, so there's always something to do. I don't like to showcase the quests just because I want players to actually come on the server and play them themselves. But if you ever want to see it, you can do /quests, and here's a menu of a lot of our quests. So remember, if you're on the server, you can just like right click. You can choose which quest. This guy has multiple quests. So for example, we'll do Tyrant number 2, and he'll give you a mission to do. He'll give you dialogue and tell you what to do. So I'll go to Floating Isles just to quickly show you guys how quests work again. Floating Isles, or you can walk there manually. And then this guy wants you to recover 3 Dragonfly Scouts. So very easy. Go on the frog, give you a little bounce. I rarely ever actually play the game since I'm so used to being in creative mode, but so yeah, here's one of the Dragonfly Scouts. It'll give you a little exclamation point so you know where to go, and you just come up to him and right click him. Yep, there you go. And then you gotta go find the other guys, which you guys can find yourselves. So in conclusion, those were some, but not all of the changes that have been done over the last few months. And I would like to quickly talk about what we plan to do in the future. So in the future, we want to get enemies added to the core game. We want to do some revisions to the event arena, as I showed you guys before in another clip. And just make the game feel a lot harder and more realistic to the OG MQ. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you guys the Floating Isles music. Every single level has a custom soundtrack, so I'll quickly show that. So there's a little bit of the music. I won't show the whole thing because of copyright issues, but oh, there's the other music. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. A little bit shorter than most update logs, but remember, if you want to get updated much faster and not every few months, like most of my videos are, you can always join our Discord server. We post every couple of weeks in the update log channel, and we talk to the community all the time about what we plan on doing. And of course, you can always just play the game yourself, and you can see all the new stuff. So before I go, I want to give a quick personal life update. It's been a while since I talked about myself. So I just want to say that I'm actually moving out next week, so my activity will probably decrease a little bit on Discord, but I'll still be helping out on MQM and developing on the weekends. So just thought I'd let you guys know. Pretty excited for that. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. See ya.